Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Gilded Tarot, and then I will draw one card from the Magical Times Empowerment cards. So let's get started, okay? I'll try and draw 3 cards from this deck. As always, the messages may or may not resonate with you, so just take the parts that resonate for you, because a lot of people are watching, and there could be some parts of it that could or could not resonate with you. So I'm setting the intention that whatever is for your highest and best comes through these cards today. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing 3 cards. Okay. All right, so the first card that we have is the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is a major arcana, and the Hierophant is all about structures, rules, guidance, and higher power as well. So what I'm getting with you right now is, for many of you, I feel this is you. And when I say that, I feel like you are the spiritual teacher. You are the spiritual guide, okay? And sometimes this, being in that space, can be a bit scary and can be a bit vulnerable, because it's like you have all these, all this knowledge that is within you that needs to come out, that needs to be shared. And I feel this card has to do, because that's the energy that I'm picking up on with this, is that you need to lead by example. That's what I'm getting, okay? You need to make changes in your life. You need to be that example. Whatever it is that you want to see outwardly, that you want to see in the world, okay? You gotta be that. You gotta be that, okay? And the Hierophant is all about following the rules, following a religion, following a structure, okay? But what I'm getting, the energies that I'm picking up from this card, is also not every structure is meant to be challenged. Not every structure is meant to be, like, there is a purpose to every structure that is there, okay? And I feel for some of you, you guys are turning to maybe a mentor, maybe a teacher, maybe some books that you feel drawn to at this point in time in your life, that you need this mentor in your life, you need this knowledge in your life, whatever it is for you, because for everyone is different. Pay attention to that and follow that. But I feel for many, this has to do with leadership. This has to do with not fearing the conventional things, not fearing the rules, the regulations that have been set, okay? It's about allowing yourself to step up and step out with your truth. And that can be sometimes very scary, because it's going to be challenging, and it's going to also challenge others, okay? Because you bring something new to the table. That's what I'm getting. But with this card, I feel like you have so much to share, but don't let fears or rules or regulations or things like, things have been done a certain way, so I'm just gonna follow that. Like, don't do that. Be willing to break out of that mold. Be willing to step out of that and bring something new, okay? And you may actually, right now, you may feel that you are so different and what you have to offer is so different, yet everything kind of blends together, is also what I'm getting with this. We're gonna get back to this, so let's see what the next card is all about. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, and that is a beautiful card, okay? So with this card, I feel like your finances are finally coming together, or this is what you have been waiting for. Okay, you have been waiting for that. If you have been waiting for that opportunity, if you have been waiting for that new job, if you have been waiting for that that money or whatever it is that you want, that makes you feel secured, financially, it's coming to you. And 10 is about completion of cycles. So with this card, I feel like you have a new understanding about money as well. You have a new understanding of money, and you understand how you yourself attract abundance to you. Okay, because with this, like, it's like you have this knowledge. Okay, you have this knowledge within you as to how you wish to create your life and how it is that you can manifest it. Okay, it almost feels like, this card feels like a blend of the Hierophant and the Magician to me. Okay, it's like you know how to manifest abundance, you know how to manifest your life that brings you not only material abundance, but spiritual, emotional happiness as well. And these cards are just saying that you can have that. You can have that, and you can have all that you are desiring for yourself is very much possible. Because I feel, even if you may think, oh, that's not happening for me, well, that's not happening for me, but you have that sense and you have that idea. Okay, with these two cards, I feel like even if you feel like that's not happening for me, you have that sense and you have that idea on how you can create this for yourself. You can create this independence, the structure, whatever you want to build for yourself. Okay, because you are a teacher. With the Hierophant, I feel you are the teacher and you can manifest. And guys, sometimes we feel, especially those on the spiritual path, we feel that money, we kind of somehow always struggle with money. And I had my struggles with money too, because I had a belief for a long time that if I have these spiritual gifts, that means that I shouldn't charge for my gifts. But that's not true, because the truth is, see, if you don't charge for your gifts, then you will be probably working somewhere else. You won't be giving time to what you are drawn to, what you are good at, and then you won't have that energy. So there has to be a balance between what is that you're giving and what is that you are receiving. And with these two cards, I feel you have already have that knowledge. It's like you know what it is. You know what it takes to manifest. You know what it takes to create that life, that abundance, that happiness, that success, whatever it is for you. And with these two cards, I also feel that whatever you're building, whatever you're trying to build for yourself, has the potential to bring you that fulfillment that you are desiring for yourself. Okay, spiritual fulfillment, financial fulfillment, and abundance in every area of your life. So go with that. Okay, now interestingly, the third card we have is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an air sign: Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And once again, I feel this is you. Okay, whether you're an air sign or not, this guy is charged up. Okay, he's determined. He knows what he wants and he aims for it and he goes for it. And I feel like he holds this shield, but I saw it first as a knapsack or a bag that he's carrying. It almost felt like that. And what I'm getting with this card is that you have that focus. Look at that sword. Look at that sparkle in that sword, It's like you know what you want. You know where you're headed for. Okay? and you know how you can create whatever it is that you want to create for yourself. And you're charged ahead with that. You are charging ahead with that. And for those who are saying, you know, I feel like I'm a teacher, but I have not yet come to that space. I feel like I can have that abundance, but I'm not at that space. Once again, this card signifies that you know what it is you want to create for yourself. You have the idea, okay, if not the complete picture, you have the idea how to go forward with this. And this is about charging forward, aiming, movement. This knight is about movement, fast movement. Because with the sword, he has the clarity. With the sword, he knows the truth of what it is that he wants. And this is what I'm drawing from these 3 cards today, is that whatever it is you're desiring, you are charging ahead with that, because you know what it is you want to manifest in your life, and you are building those structures if you haven't built them yet. Okay, so it will be different for different people. Now I'm drawing 1 card from the Magical Times Empowerment cards. So this one's sticking out. We have the Dignity card. Dignity, yes. The message on the card is: take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. So guys, it is kind of making sense and tying with this. And the dragon energy is all about action. It's all about movement, moving forward. Again, very much like the Knight of Swords, charging ahead. Okay? So this is take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Like I said, this is you. You have this knowledge. You have all the wisdom to move forward with it. Okay? And wherever you are right now, wherever you may be on your journey right now, take pride in that. Okay? Don't just focus on whatever's not worked for you. Even if something's not worked for you, trust that it happened for a reason. Those blocks are there for a reason. You have grown out of those experiences, okay? And these cards are telling me you don't need to hide, you don't need to hold yourself back, but you need to move forward. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust what it is that you are bringing forward, and work with the energy of the dragon so that you can move forward with your plans. And with these cards, I feel you definitely have a plan. Okay, you definitely have an idea, even if you don't know what the complete picture is and how it's gonna come about. It's all about inner strength and then moving forward with it, and a lot of forward motion. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next week.